I congratulate the Houston Area Urban League on the launch of its Center for Social Justice and Education. Our community and the rest of the country must address racial inequities, provide injustice-related civic engagement education, and civil rights navigation. The center will also conduct educational workshops on combating racial inequities and injustice, including inequities and injustice in the corporate workplace. As the mayor of the nation's fourth largest city, I look forward to the implementation of workshops that will provide corporate executives and other participants with a better understanding of racial bias and institutional racism towards employees and citizens in communities where they live and do business. Because we cannot talk about diversity without being inclusive.
1968, the Houston Urban League was founded. Since then, we've had the 64, 68 civil rights legislation, 65 voting rights. And since all of that, the need of the underserved is still here and important. We're so pleased to be able to offer the Center for Justice and Education to our constituents. It is only one step in trying to stop the divide that exists in our country. Parity, that's all we ask for. That's all we've ever asked for. It's the fundamental underpinnings of why the National Urban League and all urban leagues were founded.
Occasion as we launch the Houston Area Urban League Center for Social Justice and Education. While this is a celebration and a culmination of advocacy that has occurred over the past years, it is also a commemoration, a thoughtful commemoration of the untimely demise of Brother George Floyd.
And just as the Katrina event caused a reaction by the community, the death of George Floyd has caused a reaction for the community. And so we are here today to work moving forward to ensure that as we do the programs that we've always done, that we now expand into this new realm of service to the community. We couldn't do this without the support of our sponsors and our board.
PNC is proud to donate $100,000 in support of the opening of the Center of Social Justice and Education. The center will be a critical resource to promote empowerment and justice in our community, and it comes at a time when the need and the opportunity to make a difference has never been greater. Each of us has a role to play in combating systemic racism and discrimination, and PNC is committed to driving real change in areas in which we can make the greatest impact.
Our journey is a marathon and not a sprint, yet the opening of this influential center is a step in the right direction. I know that together, we will be the change that we all seek.
There's more work to do, and we need more people to help us move it forward. And so we have to make sure we're training the community, giving them those tools and resources so that we can fight together and have a much larger force to make sure that we do have change. So in the year to come, you'll see us connecting with a minimum of 1,000 people through the center, looking to train at least 100 different advocates, and even beyond that, making sure that at least 75 individuals walk away with some type of skills, education, or resources that they can use to implement and create change.
We believe we have a responsibility to strive for greater justice and equity throughout society. Furthermore, supporting the Houston Area Urban League Center for Social Justice and Education is another example of our commitment to inclusion and diversity and social justice.
So as we think about what we can do, we can march, we can protest, we can write a letter, we can support the Urban League or some other organization that you think is doing the work.
And you keep hearing that word change. That is what that center is about. Where we are today is not where we need to be tomorrow, and it's definitely not where we hope to be in the future. So please support the center, engage with the center, and we're looking forward to creating a better Houston and a better state of Texas.